Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and I'm going to be quiet for this opening cutscene, because you are going to love it. Welcome to Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix.
The human race, a sentient species. We dream and we ponder. This is a gift from our Maker, who uttered us into existence, but left the end of our being untold. That uncertainty torments us. And how could it be otherwise? For without knowing the end, how are we to make sense of the beginning and all those moments in between our lives? So we dream and we ponder in pseudo-enlightened and spiteful reflections of our Maker. We drown in desperation, hoping by chance to uncover this grand finale. Only then will we be able to weave the fragmented moments of our existence together. To look back and finally comprehend the apparent maddening reason why we were born. I'm waiting.
Hey there, guys. How are we all? Big man Draco Dennis coming in hot. Hey there, Jacob. You alright, my guy? Hello, Jay. Hello, Leo. Hello, Mustafa. We are going to be playing the prequel to the original Fear Effect. Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix tonight. That shows how the gang actually ended up getting together for the Wee Ming job in Fear Effect 2. Oh, sorry, Fear Effect 1. So, the opening cutscene is quite long. Hello there, Marcus. Hello, hello, hello. I don't think we're going to change the controls. They actually give you a same scheme as before, so that's pretty good for me. How is everybody tonight anyway? We well? So this game is actually quite plot heavy. So there are bits where I'm going to leave you with the cutscenes, because we have a whole job ahead of us here. Let me check we are on normal in terms of difficulty. Yeah, good. Because we want to be on... Hey, Samuel as well. Hey, dude. We want to be on normal, because unlike the original, there's no true ending tied behind the hard difficulty. So let's get into it, shall we? It's game time. The prequel to Fear Effect 1, set 2 years before. Here we go. Do enjoy. You're gonna really like this, I think. This opening cutscene is quite long as well, so just drink in the story, and then we'll get started. GTA Vice City Stories is coming when I feel like it again. Probably sometime this week. But, yeah.
According to our intelligence, the exchange will take place tomorrow. Once you obtain the intact marker and safely deliver it to us, you'll find the remainder of your fee waiting. More importantly, with the marker in our possession, my team will at last be able to fix your condition permanently. A psychotic dying of ends, a drunken a whore. Interesting choice.
How long is a piece of string? I think you should ask a piece of string how long Dennis is, because Dennis is very well endowed.
Keep this short, Hana. This call is on prime time, right?
I'll email you the extra $1, Jen. I've got the case.
Where's Lung?
Swimming.
Okay. Drop it off at the usual place and I'll wire you your share. Now say thank you, Mr. G.
I'll only say that at your funeral.
Hana, that hurts. Guess you don't want to hear about the Wing Chun gang.
What are you yakking about now?
25 mil payday, sweetheart. Maybe enough to buy back your triad contract, huh?
Keep your stinking abacus out of my life, Jen.
Then consider it investment advice. You're gonna need to bring a tech head with you on this one. I'll fill you in on the final details later.
So, was it worth dying for?
Diabolical Dennis. And I'm playing old games because they're good.
We've got an unforeseen complication, Hana. Now listen carefully. I'm only going over this once.
Trust me, Jen. The less I talk to you, the better.
Bet you're not such a cold fish with Rain. Okay, forget it. Back to business. Tonight is the annual Christmas formal at the Wing Chun campus. I thought it would be more fun if you two crashed the party. There are 4 sets of DNA sequences scattered in different labs on the 86th floor of the South Tower. You'll be stealing them. Check the package. You'll find 2 flash disks and 2 very expensive forged invitation bracelets that'll get you girls into the shindig. The first disc contains a genetic sequence that's missing the 4 sets of links that you'll be taking from Wing Chun. The other disc is a hunter program encoded to seek out the surveillance system access codes for the 80th and 86th floor. You'll need to go to the 80th floor to bypass the security system on the 86th floor. The only way to have free access on the 80th floor is to create a loop in the surveillance video at the central security hub in the basement. Rain will need to take care of the elevator access there as well. The key card that will get Rain into Wing Chun's basement is inside the package I hid in the sculpture garden.
What's the unforeseen complication?
The only way into the garden undetected is through the underground aqueduct system.
Shit! Not the aqueducts!
It bypasses all their electronic checkpoints. Find the district utility maintenance hub in the aqueduct and have Rain hack for the access codes.
That's why you told us to come in by sea. So, what else didn't you get me?
Just a hair and some fingerprints. You'll need to charm those after Dr. Liu at the party. He should be easy to spot. Just look for the richest man in the planet.
I know what he looks like, Jen. After his claims of discovering the gene that causes EINDS, everybody does.
I think he's full of cow doodle.
But Dennis, you never played retro games.
You need his fingerprints to gain access to the high security levels via the elevator. Then use his hair and prints to issue a genetic keycard from the security analyst lab on the 86th floor.
Anything else?
There's a package for you in the east elevator shaft. Usual goodies. Hey, just enjoy the party.
So, what's the exit plan?
Exit plan? You don't get an exit plan for 15%. But how's this? Try going out the front door.
Fine. You never make things easy, do you?
Here we go.
Let me guess. Jin made last-minute changes to the plan, right?
Yes and no. Here's the deal. Jin says...
Meet Rain.
Fire in the hole! This is it.
You should absolutely play this game.
Testing. Hear me okay, Hana?
Loud and clear.
All right, I'm going to look for the district maintenance hub and download the codes for the 80th and 86th floor. See if you can locate the exit hatch. Last one out of the aqueduct buys the champagne.
Deal. I'll even give you a head start.
Right. Here we go.
I don't think so.
Now then. If you want to play this game, play it. I'm on a fear effect kick right now, big time. Absolutely on a fear effect kick. Also, Jay was telling me, or Jay was saying to me constantly, Silver, you need to get a CRT TV. So I got one. Do you like my CRT overlay, complete with retro scan lines? I'm very happy with my little CRT overlay for PS1 games. Jay, I got the TV. Are you happy with me?
What's up?
You mean besides my blood pressure? We've got a blackout in the next sector and the lock mechanism circuit is fried.
Just blast through then.
Great idea. Was the 40 pounds of C4 packed in your backpack or mine?
Real funny, smartass. Now what?
I'll try to bypass the circuit. There's gotta be a generator somewhere. See if you can find it and bring it back online.
Done. Don't go anywhere.
Here we go. This don't count. We need to see the actual TV. It counts. It totally counts. I think it's about as real as we could possibly get. I'm still happy with my little TV overlay. I'm very pleased with my TV overlay. Right, so we have got a lot of things to do. I've also got to adjust to playing this game because beyond kind of the first half, it's going to be a very blind playthrough. I bet I could find you a 13-inch TV for cheap. Probably could. So yeah. It's not like my my knowledge of the first one, where I've played through like 3/4 of it really consistently. Right, get down low. But you can't use the same ones from out there though, huh? Because your power's different. That's right. We're running 50 Hz stuff on the old TVs. You've got frickin' 60s. Although I am playing an American version of Retro Helix tonight, hence why it's running a bit faster. Even our games ran a bit slower to accommodate our TVs. The rats are angry. Everybody always compares this to Resident Evil. They do. They genuinely do. Also, how's the game? Too loud? Too quiet? Do I need to make any adjustments? I mean, this isn't really a Resident Evil clone. Wait, the game's too loud. Oh, it looks like Resident Evil too much.
Nope.
I mean, it's not really based on Resident Evil per se. It's a survival horror, but the Fear Effect games were very much their own thing. They've always been very heavily based on Chinese mythology. I've seen the X-Files game, I've not played it. So we need to get the hook to open this grate. Since you like Sinners, you'll probably like that movie called Him. I'm going to be going to the movies on Saturday, but I don't think I'm watching Him. here I was hoping to stealth. You know, they addressed one problem with the game. With the previous game in this. Okay. I think he's just kind of busting my chops a bit, dude. Right. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, they in fact they addressed a couple of issues with that came up in the first game. One, that it wasn't long enough. This game is twice as long. Two, the ammo count. They give you twice as much ammo. You do ask very important questions. Also, I'm happy to hear you are in for Fear Effect. Always nice. We've got a Fear Effect lore video coming soon on the Fongans. The frickin' basically the Chinese aristocratic clan that that made a pact with Yimla Wang to gain infinite wealth, and in exchange they had to basically safeguard Wei Ming.
Nicely done. Door's open. Now get your pretty ass back here.
Ooh, I like it when you're bossy.
Right, better save here. So yeah, we have a lore video coming. We also have an AI extended music track as well from the game that I'm working on. And we also are going to be probably playing some Tekken 3 at some point as well. And just a reminder to everybody to stay nice and friendly in chat, please. We appreciate the niceness and the friendliness. Everybody, please remain nice and friendly. Jacob's questions are very important. They are very important. This is Silver's cousin. I don't like the way you've been bullying my cousin. It needs to stop now. Oh, lordy. Okay, right. So we need to head back. Get this door open. Grenades? They have grenades? Oh, come on! Really? Grenades? 20 years of playing this game and I don't recall them ever using grenades. Come on! Grenades in this economy. In this economy. In Britain, where a 3-star hotel and NHS dentistry are the height of luxury that one can expect. In this post-conservative Sky News economy. Right, pistol ammo's good. Hey, I love this game. What's wrong with playing the classics? What's wrong with the classics? Oh, the Tekken stream is gonna come soon. It's gonna come soon. Although, to be fair, I'm terrible in Tekken 3 because I'm a Steve main and there's no Steve. So you're gonna see mediocre Huang and Eddie because that's about the best I can manage. That's about the best you're gonna get, and you will like it. That is my hope, anyway. That is my hope. Classic sober graphics.
What the hell?
Darn it, these things are so ancient. I'm surprised it worked the first time. Go flip the switch again, I'll wait.
Great, like I need the exercise.
But yeah, Mustafa, if you can get this working, play it. Absolutely. Dennis is the kind of guy to walk in on a constituent smoking in the break room and say, "What in the sky news is going on here?" Yes, crusty old Rupert didn't greenlight this. Look at him sitting there in his wallaby pouch at the age of 94, with his crooked neck and his bottleneck glasses. Talking about them gosh darn liberals. Okay. More fixes coming. You can see by the sparks in the roof. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I've been on quite the I don't think Jay is gonna know much about the FBI. He's Australian. What's the Australian equivalent of the FBI anyway? I'm gonna say it's the WIS. The Wallaby Intelligence Service. Turu, this boy's expressing personal opinion on the internet. Lock him up and don't give him a band-aid. Oh, it's the ASIO. Okay. Thank you for that, dude. Over here, it's obviously MI5 for domestic and MI6 for international. Or GCHQ if you want to go for the really fancy intelligence wing.
Just blew up in my face.
Are you alright?
My ears are ringing.
I have
like
a different
church
answer
bell,
to
but
that
I'm
one,
fine. Can't say
Mustafa.
the same for the room, though. The exit's jacked. I'm taking the section across from here. No choice.
I think you should stay put. I'll move ahead and get the codes from the district hub. Then I'll see if I can get to you somehow.
Just be careful. Who knows what else is gonna blow up?
I have a different solution. It's called sacrifice the person who's suggesting the sacrifice. I think that is a very fair one to recommend. Right, we need to save. Like Pac-Man turning the tables. Indeed. You don't get to be... You don't get to be a technicist and a lyricist, red hot like an anarchist, warping it and twisting it. Without turning the tables like Pac-Man. We all know that these boys just can't handle it. Because the speakers are blowing from this lyrical show. Obviously it's up to the down. That'll do. That's alright. We're dead. Oh, for God's sake! Can you tell? Can you tell I haven't played this one as much as Fear Effect, Fear Effect 1? They've also improved the load time significantly on this. Like, significantly. That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it. Cool. Nice. Nice to have so many of you in as well, anyway. As I continue my Fear Effect kick. I do enjoy these games. I really do. Like, greatly. We are going to have a full long play of the first Fear Effect going up on the channel as well. Only difference is we're going to be playing it on the standard difficulty and going for the glass ending. I think that is the plan. Okay, pistol ammo. Play it if you enjoy it. In the end, it's just for fun. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, dude, I've always been transparent with you guys that I want to make this channel into my little part-time job. And we are gradually getting closer and closer to that. I mean, we are monetized now, so... Hey, we will see what the future brings, won't we? Is Leo still here? There we go. How many bloody fixes are there? Correct answer, a lot of fixes. A lot of the fixes. A lot of rifle ammo as well, that's good. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Okay. Out of the way, dude. Nice. Right. Okay. First of all, the water pressure puzzle. Hang on, we don't have the key. Huh. Wonder what I forgot. Sing us a song, Silver. I'll give you a like. Go on then. I'll let past me, filtered through an AI, sing you a song, shall I? Shall I let past me, filtered through, with my voice filtered through an AI, sing you a song? That's the only option you're getting. Should we introduce Mustafa to the hypnotist? What say you, Chance? Oh, we've gone the wrong way like a pain. Peeps in chat, does Mustafa need the hypnotist? You know, I just think he might. I just think he might. Tell you what. You're playing GTA on your Steam Deck. Very good. We're gonna give Mustafa the hypnotist. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where is it? Your boy Dennis dumping the Draco. Oh, Lord. I need to find the file. Where is it? Like I said, this is me. This is me in this song. I've just I've dramatically altered my voice through an AI software program.
Your boy Silver, dropping the beat.
You asked, you have received.
Your boy Silver, dropping the beat from the up to the down to the left to the right. Red or brown, black or white, bending like we move the light. Sharp and swift, out of sight. I'm a tennicist, I'm a lyricist. Red hot like an anarchist. Warping it and I'm twisting it. Black market like a hypnotist. And these boys just can't handle it. Speakers blowing, ain't a party, digital show. Up to the down, we on the grid. Low-key doing what we just did. See you trying, you're too slow. Another level.
That's me right here.
Know. Future sound, cyber heat, street bounce, a new beat.
Just edited through an AI software program.
Techno, can't counterfeit.
Drop the mic, get out the way. Run the night, on the day. I thought you might like that. Can I have my like now, please? I smell Chinese food spice in this. Oh, dude, it gets worse. I let myself loose with K-pop earlier. Now, if you guys want to hear that, you can. It's called Flamingo Fire. I'll let you guys decide if you want the Flamingo Fire. Thank you, Red Ear. Yeah, wrote the lyrics myself and did a basic techno backing track. And then I ran it all through an AI software program. Wait, what? Am I in the wrong spot? You're off to sleep, dude. No problem. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. I think I went to the wrong spot a minute ago. I think I genuinely did. Now I just feel silly. Yeah, this is going to be a lot rougher around the edges than a Fear Effect 1 playthrough. I played 1 a lot more. Okay. Delightful. Right, let's get our asses in here. Back it up a bit. Okay. It's the video loop segment.
Warning, foreign device detected. Invalid access codes for 80th and 86th
Don't call me a
floor.
foreign
Automatic
device.
lockdown procedures
That's the
commencing.
equivalent of calling me a
Countdown in
dildy.
progress.
Right. There's 80. Now we gotta make 86. Is that correct? There we go. Done. I did remember. We're unlocked. This is the videotape room? Don't think we can go in here yet. They all look a bit dead. Apart from these ones, they're a bit less dead. I can't steal Jacob's name. He is a dabbler, therefore he dabbles. It's just how things are. Okay. Right. So, this is pretty simple. Blue first. And the numbers on the right-hand side of the panel correspond with the letters up top. It's a replacement cipher. So, for D, that is 3. You go 3. Then 1 for F. 4 for C. 5 for B. Then 2 for E. Initialize that. Then we go for yellow next. Silver, is that your real name? I'll leave that to your imagination, my friend. Suffice to say that a fair few people have actually also asked me that question in my life. It's the name I go by in the hobby shop that I go to. Everybody in the shop just calls me Silver. Right, so we need 4 first. Then 5. Then 1. Then 2, then 3. Then we need to initialize red, which is 2, 3, 4, 1. The channel name is because he has an enormous network of silver hairs on his head. Oh, don't. Between you and my old man, I can't escape that. Look, it's not my fault I started graying in my 20s. Really? Jacob, you made me do the puzzle wrong. It's your fault. Blaming you. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1. What do you mean? It's your fault you went grey in your 20s. Do better. Now you're just being cruel. My innocent feelings have been cast to the wind and I don't know how I feel about it. Right. 2. 3. Yeah, because C is 4. Then B is 5. Then F is 1. How is that wrong? You got your first grey hair at 21. Dude, I'm very, very sorry. Genuinely. Yeah, okay. Alright, I feel fortunate compared to that. Mine was a lot after that. Okay. But it wants red, right? You're losing your hair. I'm sorry about that, dude. Unless we have to do this one back to front. So unless we have to do this one back to front. So wait there. You go to 2, because 2 is E. Then D is 3. C is 4. Then right. Put that back to the default position. Go again. Yeah, I had a friend who started losing his hair at 26. That is actually very unfortunate. I had a friend who started losing it at 26. It's kind of crazy, actually. Because he was freaking... He was losing it, he was starting to lose it. Like, it was starting to thin ever so slightly at 26. And then, boom. By 28, dude, like, half his freaking scalp had retreated. Dude, it was unfortunate. Right. So we, do this correctly. Right. So. E is definitely 2. D is 3. C is 4. B is 5. F is 1. Why? Alright, do it back to front then. Do it back to front. So... F is 1. B is 5. B is 5. C is 4. D is 3. He is too. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's literally it's a replacement cipher. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Annoying. Right. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Right. So. D is 3. D is 3. F is 1. C is 4. You're failing, Dennis. Dennis, you're failing. That's correct. I think you may be the youngest person. God. I think you and Mango are our 2 youngest viewers. I genuinely do. Right. So. Okay. Next up, the yellow. C is 4. B is 5. F is 1. E is frickin' 2. And D is 3. Right. Okay. Now, last of all, E is 2. D is 3. C is 4. B is 5. F is 1. There we go. So if you make a mistake, you have to go out and do the whole thing again. I see what the problem is there. You make a mistake on one bit of it, then you have to go back out and do it again. Right. So, simple addition and subtraction puzzle. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 8 plus 5, 13. 30 plus 10. Oh, sorry, 20 plus 10 equals 30. 15 plus 13 equals 44. 37 minus 1, 36.
Hana, are you still there?
Yes. So am I getting out of here soon, or should I start paying rent?
I think I found a way back. I drained a chamber that might circle to you. Just follow your nose. You should get back to the intersection.
I'll try. See you soon.
Right, we're back as Hana again. Better drop the customary save. Okay, right. Angry rats. Who wants to see what happens if we actually aggravate the rats? Let's see what happens. I gotta get those game over screens if we can. Gotta love them. Right. Did you play Tomb Raider? I'm gonna play Angel of Darkness probably at the end of Halloween month. Because I've got the physical PS5 edition of the second remaster trilogy on order. And look, I have a guilty pleasure for Angel of Darkness, okay? Even if it is a right mess. So we might play Angel of Darkness. The anniversary one. That's right. That is correct. The anniversary one. Okay. Now then. Let's keep exploring. Got the videotape A. Make like Limp Bizkit and keep rolling. We know what time it is, don't we? Nice. Leave them all alone. Nothing to be gained from killing these guys. A bit of ammo, but they fire back and retaliate, so it's kind of pointless. Sub Silver. Words! Pull up a seat, my man. So 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
System deactivated.
Why are those guys running and screaming? They have been traumatized by something. They have been traumatized. Because they fear Silver. Dude, I fear me some days. I look at myself in the mirror and go, Christ, what are you? Let me get some water anyway, I'm a bit thirsty. Had burgers for dinner. So I got this new stainless steel water bottle. That's right. I finally stopped using the same horrible freaking plastic water bottle that I've, you know, been using for the last 2 years and barely washing. Should be fear Silver, not fear effect. Yeah. As I often say, the mileage may vary on that.
Stay away! Don't hurt me! Don't!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. I want to help. Tell me what happened.
He's mad. He was sick. He went crazy. Vix's start attacking. Can't stop him. Please, don't hurt me.
It's okay. I'm here. You're safe.
No, he's coming. Kill him.
He's an angry boy. No, it's not the server room.
Rain, where are you?
I'm in a control room. Where are you?
Shit. Stay frosty. I don't think we're alone.
I think you're right. I just heard some weird noises. I'm scared, Hana. Where are you?
Close, I think. I'll get there as soon as possible. Shoot anything that moves.
Have a nice day,
Remember
Silver.
what I
See ya.
taught you and stay calm.
Yeah, cool.
Okay,
Cool.
hurry, Hana.
I'm coming.
See you, dude.
Hana? Hana, are you there? Hana?
Right. Back as Rain again. Here we go. Here we go. This is gonna make for a fun time. Everyone's saying kinda like Resident Evil. That's what everyone's saying. Okay. Right. Dennis, should I have 2 sausage and egg muffins, 2 hash browns with ketchup, or a large OJ for breakfast? And sorry, 2 hash browns with ketchup and a large OJ for breakfast. Oh, you're saying should I have all of it? You know what? I'd be an absolute satanic creature of disgust here, and say put mayonnaise on your sausage and egg muffins like a champ. The magical seed of the unicorn, you see, mayo, the jism of the unicorn. It's a very sacred thing. You grab hold of it. You grab hold of its winky like a pipette. Milk that unicorn. Get it all over your breakfast supplies, and then just eat it savagely. The people in McDonald's normally look at me with disgust when I ask for it, and then say, "Sorry, sir, we don't do mayonnaise," and I'm just like, well, you should. So I take my muffins dry, and then I normally go and get mayonnaise sachets out of my freaking bag and put mayonnaise on my muffins. Because everybody wants a well-mayonnaised muffin. Take that as you will. Right, here we go. My chicken sauce is basically mayo. Got him. You could ask him if he'll put McChicken sauce on your freaking breakfast muffin, but they'll probably say no. They probably will. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it either, Rain. I wouldn't touch it. Rain, what are you doing? Rain, what are you doing?
Nice kitty. I have a special kitty toy just for you, kitty.
That's totally normal. And get a boomerang to the face. God, a boomerang to the face. That wasn't at all disturbing. We have the machine cog.
I don't think so.
We're out. I want this game. You should absolutely get it if you can. It's a good game, dude. It's a very good game. I mean, you will not regret it. Have you not played it before, Words? Right. Machine cog. So that loops us back. Okay. To be honest, I haven't heard of this game before. What you want to do You don't play this one first, because it's a prequel to the, well, I mean, you can. You technically can. Fear Effect 2 is technically a prequel to the first one. It's set 2 years before. So it's up to you. You can play Fear Effect 2 first, and then play 1 for the full kind of chronological experience. Or you can play 1 and go back to 2. It's totally up to you. Either way, play both of them. God, the game drowns you in ammo. Either way, if you can find a way to play him, do it. How we doing, Jared? You alright, dude? Is we alright? Okay. We're almost through the first segment, actually. Is this the beginning of the game? Yeah, you're about half an hour. Well, I've been playing for 40 minutes. You're about half an hour in. Yes! Jared likes mayonnaise on his burgers too. Good man. Good man. It is the sacred sauce. Okay. So the fixer cog comes next. Oh, sorry, the machine cog. Have you seen the recent Sora 2 AI videos that have been going viral? You mean the ones that look like fake news reports? So this game is pretty cool. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. It's a freaking... It's a freaking cult classic. I think we're cooked with how real AI has gotten. I didn't mean to hit him. He got caught in the crossfire. Sorry, dude.
I don't think so.
You know, I feel bad. I do. It's because that fixer was on us, and we ended up hitting him as well as the fixer. I think we have to go into the videotape room now. You were just asking, who are you? He was. I do feel bad. I feel guilty. You're the third person tonight to say this game has Resident Evil vibes. I can't take it away from you. It certainly does. No, played this game as Silver. I just like watching you do it. That's fair. Hey, watching your streamer of choice play a game is good. We are drowning in ammo here. Yeah, videotape B. Right, okay. What are the robots? You're about to find out through a very fun, educational video. Are you ready to learn about these robots?
Are your aqueducts falling apart? When was the last time your subterranean tunnel system passed a safety inspection? Well, your days of bribing public officials are over, thanks to the Fixer. Capable of a vast array of subterranean maintenance and construction, the Fixer is the answer to all your underground maintenance needs. Pesky intruder, vagrants, no worries! The Fixer is outfitted with the latest defense modules, making it the state-of-the-art patrol sentry. The Fixer is the choice for any self-respecting government or corporation of the 21st century. Who needs workers when you can get the Fixer?
There you go. You asked what the robots are? Do you consider yourself informed, good sir? You need to play this game. You really do. Look at those I know, right? They actually dedicated a videotape purely to telling you about the robots.
Sir, the new code is 92572, and it seems to be working fine.
Can somebody put 92752 in chat, please?
Sir, the new code is 92572, and it seems to be working fine.
Yeah, 92572, please. That'll do. So yes, we have learned about the Fixer. We have learned about the Fixer. Don't you feel happy now that we've learned about the Fixer? Sorry, I've gone the wrong way. Like a peen. Like a big dangly peen. I have not seen the Evil Dead movie, no. Although I've not seen the 2013 one. Okay, 92572. Love some context, you and me both. 92572. I still have a memory from being a kid of playing this game. Borrowed it from the video store. Well, got my mother to borrow it from the video store for me because I was way too young to play it. And yeah. Basically, somebody had obviously had a similarly hard time getting the frickin' door code done. So what they did was actually write 92572 in one of the back pages of the manual. And I was struggling to get that done. Jacob, nice try. Nice try. Even I'm not so forgetful as to forget that I would have told you my age, which is a sacred thing that I would not share. Nice try, though. Respect it. Respect the attempt. Right. Should we go and visit our friends, the Fixers?
I don't think so.
Where is that place? We're in a subterranean aqueduct system. We can attempt to go back down there again, and it will end up with a horrible outcome for us. Oh ho ho ho! Yeah. The game warned us. It warned us, don't go down there. I think everybody's rip indeed. Yeah, this game has some pretty brutal instant death scenes. Right, so we now need to move these guys. I've not seen Pet Cemetery, no. I've actually not. Okay, put the blasting caps on here.
I better find a place to hide before those fixers get here.
Good, they're busy fixing. Not bad at all. We're drowning in ammo here, man. Drowning in ammo we are. Bloody hell. So I think we've picked up more ammo in this game's first segment than we probably did for the whole of the first Fear Effect. And I wish I was kidding. I genuinely do not think I am. Good, we have the fixer chip. Now we just need to go back. I've seen the second Hills Have Eyes. That movie is associated with the worst hangover of my entire life. So it's hard not to remember it. One sec, just need to move my hair out my eyes. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, it's hard for me to forget The Hills Have Eyes too because of the hangover associated with it. I hope we get a few more of you in tonight as well. Stream's been kind of dead. Although, to be fair, those of you that have stopped in, it's been very much appreciated. I have to send a quick message, guys. And 1 minute. Kept you waiting, huh? Hey, Mango. Hey, dude. How are we, my guy? Nice to see you in. We are playing some more freaking survival horror games. Hope all is good in the neighborhood. Pull up a seat, my man. Very much appreciated. Your viewership. Okay, right, let's carry on. You've been drunk watching a movie. Let's be honest, a lot of us have been drunk watching movies. How is life treating you, Mr. Mango? Are you still a mango? I do hope you haven't turned into a pear. Also, do you like my retro freaking CRT TV film freaking overlay? Mango. Do you like my CRT? It's going to be specifically reserved for PS1 games. Right, okay. Got that 4:3 ratio? You know it. 4:3 ratio? Sat it in a freaking CRT overlay. I've heard of Tales of the Crypt. It's even got CRT scan lines. This reminds me of childhood because this is literally what I played it on. An old 4:3 CRT TV. When I bought with a wonky aerial that I borrowed it from the video store in the freaking early 2000s. Yeah, I think I borrowed this game from the video store in like freaking what? 2003, I want to say. Maybe. Have we gone the right way? I mean, if you want, I can take the CRT freaking... I can take the CRT off. Or do you like the CRT look? I will let you guys decide. Yeah, I know. I know you have to look for them. How are we anyway, Mango? You okay? There's something eerily creepy about the CRT. Does that mean keep it or get rid of it? Because we are technically playing a horror game. Oh, you missed the scary bit a minute ago. But trust me, somebody was watching us. That was not deliberate. Okay, right. Nice. I have to go all the way back to the start of the segment now. Alright, I'll tell you what, give me a minute. I'll spoil the mystique for you, shall I? I'll spoil the mystique. Hang on a minute, chap. You'll get the picture back in a second. So. CRT removed. And I've got to be honest, I think the CRT actually makes the pre-rendered backgrounds look nicer. I think I genuinely prefer it with the CRT filter on. I think it genuinely makes those pre-rendered backgrounds look nicer. Yeah, Hana's character model looks nicer. But I think it brings that sense of charm to things. Yeah, I think we're turning this back on. I don't know. You guys can be the verdict. You guys can, like, give me your opinions. But I personally like the CRT filter. I mean, I just think it's going to give our, I just think it's going to give our retro games a bit of flavor and character. Sorry, I'm just switching it back on. I have to alter my settings. Just have to adjust my settings a bit. Okay, and it's back. There you go. Should be... There we go. Good. Yeah, I must admit, I think I prefer it switched on. It's only going to be for PS1 games, mind you. Playing anything more modern, or playing directly through the PS5, we won't have the filters for anything PS5. And I've only got it set up for PS1 games right now. I was messing around with a lot of my settings for playing games through OBS. And... well, recording games through OBS. And then I came across this cool little filter. Or it's more like a CRT overlay and filter, as I said. So yeah. I like it, I think it gives character. Ah, we're going back to the beginning of the level, sorry. Then we have to go fix a door. Very neat. Thank you. God damn it, I'm hungry. You gonna go get those breakfast muffins, my guy? Is this guy gonna stop fixing? We're nearly dead. I want them to appear in my lap. Basically meaning, fix a battery, there we go. You don't want to have to go in for them, which I can totally relate to. I don't like having to go in for my stuff either. But then again, I've got a bit of extra bias right now because I'm kind of limping around on a sprained ankle as well as my usual leg problems. Yeah, I sprained my ankle yesterday, so that is what it is. Don't even want to stand up right now. Relatable, my man. Relatable. God, let me get some more water, chat. I'm a thirsty lad tonight. Thirsty lad. Yeah. That's what you get for going hard at jiu-jitsu. No, correction. That's what I get for limping to the local cinema to watch a movie yesterday because I was bored in the afternoon. You know, that's the ironic thing, right? I get a bit fed up of the workload thrown at me. This is like, I've got all the traits of a workaholic. I really do. I say I'm not going to stream, I end up streaming. I feel fed up with the workload from my voluntary jobs. But the second I'm not doing anything in those voluntary positions, or from those voluntary positions, I start getting bored, stuck in my headspace, and want nothing more than to be out doing something. Can't win. You're the opposite. Ah, I'm with you. So is it one of those things where it takes a lot of motivation to get up and do things? I basically can't switch off. I have to be doing something 24/7. And whenever I do procrastinate, I penalize myself hard for it. We better save, actually. I have a few things wrong that make it hard to function. Nah, I get that. I get that. Relatable. Relatable. If you mean physical function as well, absolutely. Understand that. You gotta keep in mind, my dude, I'm like physically freaking in my bloody 50s. Just from all the wear and tear of my condition. So it's like physically I have the body of somebody like in their 50s. It's great. So you're hungry, Jacob. You know what happens when you mix hot lava with chicken? That is a good question. What does happen, my guy? Also, Mango, I hope you've had a good day, my friend. I do. You're always welcome here. I hope sixth form is treating you well in all of its glory. Oh, by the way, Mango, do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. It's a very important favor. So you know, since I'm like an old fossil of a human being compared to you, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, but now, in the school system, it's not the A to F grade anymore for GCSEs, is it? It's levels. Can you explain the level system to me? Because when me and my kid sister were in school, it was A to F, and anything C grade and above was classed as a pass. And I heard in recent years, like in the last sort of 5 to 6 years, they, or was it like frickin' sort of like 6 to 7 years, they, replaced it with levels. It was, 9 to 8 is an A star. Okay. 8 to 7 is an A. I do appreciate this. Like, legit. No, physically, I have the body of somebody that age, dude. Anything above 4 is a pass. Right. So basically, a 4 is a C. Got ya. That's fine. That's fine, I follow. So let me see what year they brought that in, because I'm actually curious. This is a learning experience for me. Because you will definitely have had to have gone through that, been, like, significantly younger than me. I know they brought it in slightly after my sister finished, school. And, my, my little sister's, like, frickin' 5.5 years younger than me. Give me a sec. Right. When did GCSE levels GCSE results for no. When did GCSE levels replace letters? (2020) Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So they started changing it in 2017, and it had been fully. They started like phasing it out gradually in 2017, and then it was fully replaced by 2020, which makes sense because, yeah. My sister finished school about... Oh, God. Yeah. My sister finished school about... Oh, my Lord. It's been that long since she finished school now. I want to say 10 years ago now. And... they basically... Frickin'... Yeah. She said to me that by the time she was finished, or, you know, like finishing her college course, they were, they'd replaced frickin', or she'd heard that they were replacing frickin' letters with levels. So it started in 2017 and it was fully rolled out by 2020. And I finished school long before that. Long before 2017. Right, so we need to fix this fixer. Anyway, thank you, dude. I appreciate the educational lesson. We need to fix this fixer. You left school in 2012. I mean, dude, I didn't finish my education until like the end of 2020. But then again, I went all the way to a master's degree. So my education went on way longer than most. Because I through frickin', need to put the fixer head key in, ammo in, battery in. Needs to fix the door. Do we not get any health boosts? Really? Oh god. We may have gimped ourselves here. We're on like 1 hit of HP. But yeah. I basically started university a few years later than most because of both family and medical stuff going on. So because I started university, I want to say about 3, the average kind of university start time in like the UK is like 18, 19. I'd say I started about 3 years later when I was 22. And then I went through for a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, and then finally graduated at like the frickin' like late 2020, early 2021. Otherwise, if I'd have started like the normal average time, then it would have kind of, you know, been a bit earlier. Love the camera angles, especially how the camera angle is at a slight tilt. That's great. I love it. I do.
Nope.
Oh, pandemic slowed everything down. My life has literally been quite literally been, and unforeseen circumstances slowed everything down a couple of years. It's like medical and family things slowed down my education, so I finished my education a few years late. The pandemic meant I finished my freaking master's degree late, and then I graduated with a master's into a pandemic and also a shielding instruction from the government because I have pre-existing health conditions. So it even slowed down my job applications by about frickin' a couple of years as well, until I could finally come out of shielding. Mango. When life gives you lemonade, build a small YouTube channel. When life gives you lemonade, make a small but successful YouTube channel, turn it into your part-time gig, pick up 2 voluntary jobs, and just frickin' live life. That's the silver way of doing things, at least. Right, so Dildy, anyone? She's having a good time. She's having a good time.
My God, what's going on?
Watch out, Hana. He's behind you.
Ah, 2 kitties. I like kitties. Come play with me, kitty, kitty.
Kitty, kitty. Oh, yes, kitty, kitty. Bring it, you big green bastard. All right. Don't make lemonade. Make life. Take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Correct answer. And eat metric tons of mayo. There we go. You're doing a live stream tomorrow. Council meeting tomorrow night, I'm afraid. I've got a finance meeting to be at. So yeah, good, we got him. And that's the end of the first disc as well. Good. But no, don't get me wrong. There are moments where I sit there and feel quite, you know, ouch, no pub quiz. I bloody wish, Mango. My sister, I think it's either my sister or a freaking partner, are, both sick with colds right now. So, freaking no pub quiz this week. We're gonna go next week when they're feeling better. Okay. Well, now, as I was saying, chat, don't get me wrong. There's the odd moment where I look at, you know, like how just life and or, you know, just like things out of my control kind of slowed things down a bit in life. But at the same time, despite that, I've built some really positive things. And I've kept persisting and doing my best, whatever. And let's be honest, even if there are moments where things get you down, you can't do any more than your best, can you? You just gotta keep persisting. I'm happy I've got my voluntary jobs. I'm happy I've got a handful of good friends. Happy I got this channel. What more can you ask for?
Get me out of this thing. That nut's gonna blow the central district of Hong Kong from down here. What? The sicko planted bombs in the methane exchange systems in the next rooms. I'll disengage the electronic locks to those rooms from here. You'll have to disarm the bombs. Shit.
Right, we're on a timer. You played this game before. I finished it, but it was a very long time ago. The only parts of the game I actually remember, like, quite well is, like, the first disc, when we're getting out the sewer system, and then the next disc when we go to the Wing Chun building. One left to disarm. And disarmed. I'll be streaming. Depends. If my council meeting's quite quick tomorrow night, we might have a mini stream. If not, our next stream will be on frickin' Thursday. And then I'll be having another one on Friday. Now, Johnny Boy has had to pull out of the Godfather stream on Friday. So it's looking like it's going to be more GTA for you guys. Because I think he wants to keep being involved with those and keep co-hosting them. So I'm going to wait. I'm probably going to do one next week. And then after that one next week, I'm going to wait for him to be free again before I carry it on.
Another nice save, Hana.
Are you all right? What the hell was that machine thing doing to you?
Bad kitties. Die, kitties.
Why won't he just die? Move, now!
Bad kitties. You know what? Let's let the fireball catch us. Always love those frickin' game over screens. Sure thing, boss man. Yeah.
That was close.
Another nice
So
save,
I will
Hana.
do one more next week, and then after that I'll wait for him to be free again before we catch up. Because what we tend to do when Jonathan co-hosts a series, I tend to just let him co-host the whole thing if he enjoys it. And I kind of owe him because until he came back for Godfather, he hadn't co-hosted on the channel for like a year, and we still hadn't finished GTA 5. Bang. Right, so that's the first disc. There we go. Auto-loading. Yes. Yes. Very good. I did set the auto-loading up properly. On to disc 2. I have a lot less memory of the second part of the game.
Are you alright?
I've been better.
There's the maintenance hatch. Go get Jin's package behind the Buddha statue in the Pandora's Maze. Find the entrance to the basement. Then do your magic to bypass the security systems for the elevator and the upper floors. I'll work the party for Dr. Lu's fingerprints and hair. Meet me at the east elevator when you're done.
Oh, I see how this works. I get to muck around in some stinking basement while you go rub elbows, or whatever it is you rub, with the rich and famous at the hottest party in town. Why do you always get the fun jobs, Hana?
What? You had your fun on that pony ride back there.
It was a cheap thrill.
Look, I don't think I can hack the computers with my breasts, so it's all up to you and your brains.
You're gonna wear that? Why don't you just walk in there naked?
Don't be silly. I'd only be able to hide one gun if I were naked.
Speaking of which, make sure you don't go waving them around in there. Your guns, that is. The Black Tux Secret Service is usually carrying weapon sensors. If you get too close, you're dead. When you hear the sensor's proximity ping, bolt the other way.
Don't worry about me. I can party with the best.
I love these two.
That's what I'm afraid
They have
of.
a good dynamic.
Do be careful, Hana.
I will. Now let's get busy.
It is. Oh, they absolutely amped up Fear Effect 2 from Fear Effect 1. I'd only be able to hide one gun. I know, right? Forgive the euphemisms, but they made Fear Effect 2 longer, harder, and possibly thicker. Right, so I need to stay down. Okay, the roll isn't... the roll... No, bugger. The roll doesn't grant iframes anymore. They fixed it. They fixed it. Oh, shit. Ah! That's not good. That's not good at all. Right. Ugh. God damn. What a pain. Shotgun it is. Shotgun it is. It's the Muppet Show with your guest star, Silver. Bloody hell, it feels like it, man. I'm sitting here like, don't worry. The roll will give us invulnerability frames. It bloody well doesn't. It bloody well doesn't.
Hey!
That's better. That's much better. Ah, I've knocked the stream chat off. There we go. I can see you all again now. So yeah, as you may have expected, chat, this is gonna go for a few parts. It's a long game. Like I said, it's like twice the length of the first game. Plus, unlike the first game, I don't know what I'm doing. As well as I did in the first part. So it's gonna take us longer by virtue of that as well. Nice. Got him. Grab all that ammo. A little wiggle. Look at that. She's got a little wiggle on her ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was crude of me. There's a lot of them out here. A lot of them out here. Dude, I do like the 2002 Resident Evil movie. I do. I thought the first Resident Evil movie and Apocalypse were both very good. There we go. Right. You mean, Welcome to Raccoon City? Was it Welcome to Raccoon City that you were talking about? I watched that on release with my friend. This is better. Why aren't we packing double Uzis? We need to be packing double Uzis. Yeah, they do the Lord's work.
You.
Yep, that's pretty sensual. Oh dear, simplistic hedge maze. We are in danger. My sense of direction is going to fail. Nice, nice. Sexy. Yes. Yes. You're gonna take your time on the Godfather game? I will be. Especially with Johnny co-hosting, I'm not gonna rush it. Like I said, we're gonna get it back to the point where we have regular co-hosts on the channel again. I want that to be the case. To those of you who are from the older days of the channel, you will remember that we had co-hosts in regularly. And I mean like every couple of weeks. Every week to every couple of weeks, regularly. Between Jin, Jonathan, and also Suki. I mean, these days, Suki has a lot of commitments helping take care of her niece and nephew. And Jin has a lot of commitments taking care of his own kids. But, Jonathan's still intermittently free between work. So, I want to try and get Johnny Boy on as much as possible.
Hey!
Yeah. When did Jay and I get to co-host, mofo? I don't know. What could I possibly play that you would be entertained by? Then again, you seem quite entertained by this.
Not that.
Not that. Right. So we are kind of branching out prematurely here.
Not that.
Trying to get you all on at a reasonable time for sound testing and the like is going to be a problem. This game slaps for 2001. Dude, it's bloody excellent. The only problem is with our more international audience. Me and Suki kind of run on a frickin' coordinated bloody time zone thing anyway. Because, you know, partners in relationship. So we kind of run on a frickin' synchronized time schedule anyway, as odd as that sounds. A lot of the time. Because, her job these days is basically frickin' childcare. Johnny, same time zone. But, how do I possibly get you and Jay on at the same time? Because you're 8 hours in front of me and he's 8 hours behind me. How do we line that up? Right, we're gonna go save, purely because I don't know what's coming next. We up at all hours. Doesn't surprise me to know that. Okay. There are so many bloody guards in this hedge maze. What are you guys thinking of watching? Yeah, no prob, dude. All good. All good. Okay, so is this the sniping bit? Or is it the other bit? Oh god, this is probably going to be the sniping bit, isn't it? Okay, right.
Of all the statues, Jin has to pick the guard magnet. If only Hana were here. She'd probably shoot the banner and do some fancy acrobatic and swing across. Darn it, but those guards!
So if we go rifle. And then we go sniper scope. Oh! Oh! Where's the guy from Fear Effect 1? They technically don't... the first act is just Hana and Rain. Deke and Glass don't turn up until, like, about 40% of the way through. Oh, God. So, yeah. They don't turn up until about freaking, yeah, just before the halfway point, I'd say. The first act is literally Hana and Rain in the Wing Chun building. The first half of the freaking game is picking up the freaking DNA sequences from the lab. The second half is taking them to a haunted freaking imperial city full of the undead called Xi'an. And that's when the game's horror half starts. It's like half sci-fi action, half horror, and it's really well paced. Can we use the knife? Will the knife be a safe bet? Because poor girl just got shot in the face a minute ago. Let's try an alternate action. See if there's another path we can take. This'll do. This is better.
Hannah.
What's up?
Problem. I found the package, but it's on this island surrounded by guards.
Take them out.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Take them out.
Sniper rifle. Sniping time, chat. Yeah. Yeah. She got him. She's not like Hana. She feels a lot of remorse and she's far less assertive. She's a gentle spirit, is Rain. How she ends up with this beautiful femme fatale frickin', you know, deadly bisexual female assassin is beyond me. Shit. Reminded me of the King of the Hill scene. How so? Cool. Use the knife. Here we go. Well, her ass broke the fall, I guess. There we go. Jin's package.
Hannah, you there?
Yes, what's your status?
You should kick Jin's butt.
Why? What's wrong?
Everything. But I finally got his package. Now I just gotta find the basement.
Good. I just got to the atrium. Once I get the Heron Prince, I'll contact you.
Hey! Thank you for the donation, my guy.
I got it.
You can do GoldenEye in the future? I do not have the setup for that. But I can do Agent Under Fire if you want some more. I'm gonna put that on a separate save slot, actually. Nicely done. Thank you for the generosity, my guy. It's much appreciated. It really is. I don't have the setup for GoldenEye, but if you want Agent Under Fire, we can play Agent Under Fire, and I'll gladly play that. It's the least I can do. But yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you. I'd say we're going to go for about another 30 minutes. So strap in for another 30 minutes, chat. Yeah, thank you for that, Samuel. Very much appreciated. Whenever you guys are generous and you leave a tip or a donation or you subscribe, super awesome. You don't have to freaking donate your hard-earned money by any means, but it's very much appreciated when you do. Thank you, guys. So we've got to stay away from the guys with the weapon detectors. Because if we don't, I'll show you the game over screen for it.
Weapons are not allowed on the premises.
Game over. Stay away from the Black Tuck Secret Service. Yeah, thanks, dude. Like I said, you're awesome. Appreciated. Right, we need the up escalator. The main character's horrible father once said, "I'll take a bullet for my grandson. Not in the face. That's how I make my livings." Okay, right.
Roger that.
Okay, we need to speak to Big
Hey,
Tom.
beautiful. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Yes. That's why I never go there anymore.
Ouch. Can I at least buy you a drink?
It's an open bar, you moron.
The name's Tom. Big Tom. I'm your man.
Does the game need a
I
bit
can
more
get you
volume, by the way?
anything you need.
I need you to crawl back to your geeky little friend there and leave me alone.
Love your dress. It looked great crumpled up at the end of my bed. No? Well, I'll be right here.
Right. So he has failed to Mac. He has not Mac'd successfully. Sound is good. Okay.
I don't think so.
Can we get in with the silver ones?
Sorry, miss. VIPs only.
Right, so we can't get into the silver ones. They're doing the Macarena. The bargain basement Macarena. Okay, who do we speak to here? I'm sure there's someone we speak to around here. Gotta stay well away from these guys for the weapon sensors. Other side. I'm sure there's somebody we have to speak to. Unless we go speak to Big Tom. Okay, women's bathroom. Save point. How are we, Leo? Anyway, you've been quiet all night. Have you played Resident Evil Biohazard? Ooh, bugger. Oh, you mean Resident Evil 7? Yeah, of course I have. Yeah. We're setting the weapon sensor off. Right, I don't remember who we have to speak to here. I know it's somebody. You're alright. You're under no legal obligation to stay away. Right. Nobody to speak to here. Roger that. Wait, you're asking me if I played Resident Evil 2? My dude, of course I played Resident Evil 2. Yeah, dude. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go. Oh, we go to the bar and get a drink, I think. No, wait. Speak to Big Tom again.
I'll take that drink now, Big Tom.
Hey, do you have a name or should I call you mine?
Call me your love slave, if you can tell me where I can find Dr. Liu.
I gotta go back.
The loser?
The man discovered the retro Helix that causes EINDS syndrome. He deserves at least a handshake.
Whatever. Look, you're out of luck. He's hanging in the VIP area. You can't even look into there without a gold bracelet.
A gold bracelet.
Forget it, gorgeous. Why don't we go somewhere private? You can be my VIP all night long.
God, do you ever stop? And here's a clue for you, buddy. My eyes are up here.
She likes me.
Oh, God. Right. So, okay. Right. Let me think. Sorry, my brain has gone completely blank. I'm trying to get my bearings again. Oh, God. We're right near one of them.
Pardon me, miss.
There we
I
go.
can't help but sense your melancholy amongst this joyous celebration.
What are you, some kind of psychic?
Good heavens, no. My name is Chao Ku-Chu, but my friends call me Xiao Chu.
Nice to meet you, Xiao Chu. My name is Hana Tsu-Vachel.
So, may I ask what is troubling you at this cheerful gathering?
Well, Xiao Chu, I'm looking for Dr. Liu. He's in the VIP area and I can't get in to see him.
You wish to see Gen 1?
Do you know Dr. Liu?
Gen 1 and I go back a long way. Please, take this. I would consider it a great favor if you could represent me in wishing him a merry and prosperous new year. But I would like to ask you a personal question.
We got it.
What year were you born?
I was born June 18th, 2028. Why?
Very same year we learned of the plague. Interesting. Here.
What's this?
It's a good luck charm. May the merry chimes of good fortune ring throughout your affluent life.
Thank you. That sounds like goodbye. Won't I see you later?
If heaven smiles upon me, I'm confident that fate shall make us cross paths once again.
When did this game come out? No.
Shame on you, Xiaochu. You are making things far too easy for them. What will Li Chuan say when he finds out?
I'm sorry, Shinku. I cannot help myself. She makes me feel young and vibrant and...
Human?
Yes.
I can see that.
Ah. Right, so this game is set in 2048. Retro Helix came out in 2002, I think? I think Retro Helix was 2002 and the original Fear Effect was 2000. Bear with me. Pretty sure that's a downright certain Retro Helix. Is that TV board a part of the game? No, I added it. It's a CRT overlay with scan lines. I added it to give the game a bit more character, and make my streams look a bit more unique. Anytime we have a PlayStation 1 game now, we're closer to 2048 than we are 2001. Bloody hell. Don't remind me. Only by a year, but don't remind me. Because it's 24 going back and 23 going forward. Don't remind me, please. Do you like my little CRT freaking overlay? I'm quite happy with it personally. I think we're going to keep it on for when we play PS1 games now, to be fair. Fear Effect Retro Helix. Nope, 2001. I like the CRT overlay and the lines. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so February 21st, 2001. March 23rd, 2001. Then in Japan, November 15th, 2001. And then original Fear Effect came out in February of 2000. And then March of 2000 in the EU. Dude, man, that literally means there was only a year between Fear Effect 1 and 2. Bloody hell. I thought it was like 18 months to 2 years. I am incorrect. I am incorrect. Which makes me quite sad. Right. Okay, let's carry on anyway. Gotta dodge the Black Tuck Secret Service. Now then. He's gotta move, that's bloody awkward. There we go.
Party.
We're in. Hang on. Oh God. Okay, dude. Oh, crap. This is not convenient. We have to find Dr. Liu, and this is very inconvenient because there's a lot of them with weapon sensors. I don't know where I'm looking. When did Mr. Bond get their abort mission? Build glass.
For the last time, it's premature for us to release the findings.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, Dr. Liu.
Oh, no, miss. You've done me a favor. How may I help you?
My name is Hana. I'm a friend of Xiao Chu. Xiao Chu couldn't attend, and he sent me in his place. A toast, Dr. Liu. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a fantastic, prosperous New Year.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is a special gift from me.
Well, that even beats my last shareholders meeting.
There we go.
I'll remember to thank Xiao Chu for sending such an excellent proxy.
Oh, believe me, Dr. Liu, the pleasure was all mine.
Oh, crap. Weapon sensors! Weapon sensors! Ah! Get out! Abort mission! Bugger! Run! Go! I don't know where we go from here.
Come in, Rain.
I'm
Got
here,
it.
Hannah. How did it go?
Piece of cake.
So what's your status? Still trying to get to the basement, but the rest should be simple.
Get a move on. We're running out of time. Over and out.
Right, we're back as Rain again. Double Uzis needed. Right. Reminds you of Blade Runner with horror. Well, it is like very freaking retro futuristic, very noir. Good, we got the maintenance key card. That's good. I've got to get to the right spot now. The pre-rendered backgrounds don't look too pixelated, do they? Trying to get this to be cooperative during setup was a bit finicky. So I just hope you're still having a nice viewing experience. It's because they're all full motion video, you see. Right. So that's the hedge maze. I've seen a bit of Batman Beyond. A bit. Jay says it looks looking good. I got the fire emoji, so that means I must be doing something, right? Right, so do we loop round here? Right. We're gonna drop the customary save again. Oh, she has a taser. Nice. I think we're going to use that and save some bloody ammo. Okay. We can move while shooting? Since when? How did I not know to do that? Can you do that in Fear Effect 1? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm aiming to get a long play of the original. We're going to be out in the next week or so as well. That is my plan. We're aiming to get a long play of the original out. I haven't had one hang on this entire stream, Dennis. Are you sure the difficulty is high enough? I do have a reasonable memory of the first part of Fear Effect 2, but once we get into the second half, it may as well be completely blind. Because I've done the first half up until we actually infiltrate the Wing Chun building proper. Like, several times over. And even with my piss poor memory, I've still got some latent memories from childhood. So they are helping. But the second we get into the Wing Chun building proper, or Wing Chun building proper, and actually get to the haunted city, we may as well be completely blind. Because I have only finished this game once, doing the second half as well. And I must have been about 17 when I did that. So many, many years ago. More than a decade ago, put it that way. Not giving you the year. Not giving you the year. You can keep trying. You can keep trying. Oh God, where do we go? My sense of direction has just collapsed. Up here? Wait, so that loops round? No. This way? This way. Okay.
Uh-uh.
Are you gonna walk this way, Silver? Boo. Boo. I mean, put it this way, Jacob. My birthday is coming up. That's all I'm gonna say. My birthday is in the latter part of the year.
Uh-uh.
It's not far from Suki's. And Suki's is Halloween. Ow! Don't blame me, Gold Radio. It plays the most random music from my childhood. Okay, we have a puzzle coming up.
Uh-uh.
Do we disc it? Flash disc. We do disc it.
Security system suspension code detected. Verifying. Access enabled. Please correspond with 6-digit geometric code.
Shape code. Right. Okay.
Nope.
Shape code. This one always threw me off when I was a kid. Right. Okay, so we've got to pull the corners out. So that goes in. I see it. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. This is gonna annoy me. Right. So how do we do this? Chat, any ideas? Any ideas how we have to manipulate these shapes? Right. Right. How do we get that? Do we just go up on all the corners just about? I guessed it. I bloody guessed that. I actually bloody guessed that one. At least I've got a VOD here for future reference. That was an actual guess. I cannot say it was any more than that because it wasn't. Right. Just like how you got your masters. Dude, I bloody wish it was that easy. Dude. The frickin' end of my first semester was a pair of very, very complex written frickin' tests on business theory. A stack of coursework. My second semester was more coursework. And my third semester was literally a 10,000 word macroeconomics dissertation. I bloody wish it was that easy. I do. Right. So that needs to remain the same. Okay, right. Hang on. So do we just go... That's a diamond. That's too elongated. Right. We go down up. That's how we got the first one. I love geometry. Can you help, Mango? I unfortunately do not have a very freaking shape-related brain. Shapes and colours throw me off. Shapes and colours throw me off something fierce. Number 1 points to 8. You're right, we get 8 sides. It's just how do we change the shapes? Stretch 1 and 5. Oh no, it's deep. So do we go... I don't know how. Hang on. So if we point... Hang on. Don't know what we made there. Oh, it's gonna drive me mad. So... Just give me the controller, bro. I wish I could. So, do we go up, down? Or do we go down, up? We go down, up this time. I think we go down, up. Right. Let me just waste this. Yeah, we go down, up this time. So, down. So, the first time round was up, down. This time we go down, up. No, it's not. It's up, down. It's up, down. I see it. It's up, down. And that makes a star. Shit. Oh, this is gonna drive me mad. I don't see this one. Right. So do we just... Do we leave these ones alone? Shorten. Good. There you go. Right, I'm waiting on you, Mango. Shortened. Shortened. Yeah, just do this. Stretch. Shorten. Right. You can stop. Okay, guys, you can stop typing now. I've got it. Right. So, shorten. Shorten. Stretch. Shorten. 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 Stretch. Shorten. Yes! Thank you. Next one. I see what to do here. Kind of. So you leave that alone, and then you're going to move the corners of these, aren't you, to make a square? Right. Mango, save the day, my guy. Save the day. Two more left. Two more to go. There's a very complex color puzzle. You've also got the option to move left or right, to turn it as well. So can we turn these on it to make angles? You can go left or right. That is a valid option. Sorry. Right. Wrong way round. I've got it. I've got it. Left. Down. Left. Down. Left. Down. Left. Yeah. The fluff do we do there? Last one. Did you enjoy that, Mango? I'm glad. I'm genuinely glad you did. Now I'm dreading a colour puzzle coming up next because I've got green deficiency. So that's gonna go down, obviously. Then that goes down. Then we pull that one to the right, I wanna say. Leave that alone. Stretch that. Leave that alone. Oh, God. Not quite. This last one's going to be a pain in the arse, isn't it? We know that goes down. Where's Archimedes when you need him? Bloody hell, you're two right there. We're not even going to begin the colour puzzle tonight. Not with my eyesight being the way it is. Right. This last one's going to be a pain in the ass. Any ideas? Down, left. Down, right. Down, left. Swear at it. Bloody hell, I don't think that's gonna work. You're the one with the master's degree in macroeconomics, dude. That's broad business theory. I didn't study microeconomics. Microeconomics is the degree with the actual numbers and the mathematics specifications. Macroeconomics is broad economic theory. We focused more on marketing and international business contracts than we did anything mathematic. Oh my god. Oh, Christ. We'll get it. Or, worst comes to the worst, we pull up a guide. But I'm very happy with how that square went. So we know that's right. Look at that, that's correct. That's right. Down right. Nothing there. Then up. Nothing there. Then down. Left. Bloody hell, hang on. Pulling up a guide, it's too late for this. I hate doing this, but it's too late for this last one. I hate that I'm having to do this, but this last one's kicking my ass. There's the hang on. There you go. You've had it. Are you happy now? Are you positively erect with satisfaction? Apparently, Warhammer 40k Christmas Battle Forces is trending. Right. Fear Effect 2. Shape puzzle. Okay. There's literally a game facts page for this. Okay. Dude. Way to make me feel old. The game facts page is from 2001. Don't you love how the internet preserves things? It's not all bad. Down right. Dude, how would you guess that? Down right, up left. Down, Right. Up. Left. Down. Up. Down. Up. You penis!
Commencing security system suspension. Hardware maintenance option enabled.
There you go. You've got it. Sheer skill. Sheer skill. Sheer bullshit, but hey, sheer bullshit. I'm gonna see what other puzzles they have. If it's the hard puzzle coming next, we're gonna leave that until our next Fear Effect stream, which will probably, I want to say, be... It won't be Saturday, because I'm at a movie with my friend. So yeah, we're probably streaming Thursday and Friday. And I want to squeeze in another episode of... Oh wait, no, we're doing Godfather next week. So yeah, it's going to be GTA Vice City Stories on frickin' Thingy-Madoodle, Turu, Good Day Mate, Bonza, You Ripper, all the Australian words to jog my memory. Oh god. Right, yeah. So we're going to do Vice City Stories on Thursday, meaning we'll probably do this again on Friday. Also, you guys want to hear my K-pop monstrosity before we finish? Which puzzle's this?
Looks like I'll need to create a closed-loop circuit and neutralize the voltage at the same time.
Right. Yeah. No. I'm saving before we touch that. Are you guys going to be here for Vice City Stories on Thursday? Like I said, there might be another stream tomorrow if my council meeting finishes quickly. But only if. Yeah, this game has like 3 puzzles consecutive. You have the shapes, then you have the closed-loop circuit for the surveillance network, and you have a color puzzle. Gonna need help with the color puzzle because color deficiency. Tomorrow is Thursday, Dennis. Trust me, it's not. It's Wednesday. I have a finance meeting to attend. Right. Is this randomized? What a cock! What a cock Robinson. Right. So we go. That doesn't loop. It is. I'm not crazy. You are. Right. So, guys in chat, can I interest you, before we finish, in my K-pop monstrosity? I've been playing around with the AI again. Are you ready? Are you ready for a K-pop monstrosity? Because we did that Tekken short the other day, right? We did that Tekken short the other day. Oh, you're gonna get GTA on, I vote for what it looks like. That's my favorite. Oh, no. So I've been messing around with the AI again, okay? And we created a minute-long K-pop track dedicated to Hwoarang from Tekken 3 because of that freaking flamingo kick short we did the other day. That was like a perfect win. Really enjoyed that. So this is called. I'm not Korean. No. I didn't feed my own vocals into this. This is completely made by AI. It's called Flamingo Fire. It's only 1 minute and 20 seconds long, but it's an unashamed freaking bop. Please join me. Please join me.
난 태양처럼 빛나지 밤에도 환히 Play your will 이건 나의 자리 불타는 다리 불타는 싸움 적들은 뒤로 가슴 떨고 다 무릎 꿇어 셉을 밟아 불꽃이 타올라 플라밍고 자세로 세상을 놀라 플라밍고 불꽃 발사 누가 감히 막아 내 발차기 왕사 플라밍고 불꽃 발사 한번 움직이면 전부 다 넘어가 리듬을 타고 난 춤을 춰 전투 내 몸은 무기야 전설을 써 춤추듯 눈 깜짝할 새 난 이미 너 뒤에 패배는 없어 내 이름 기억해 블랙이구나 불을 품은 새 하늘을 찌르는 다리의 스텝 용왕 같은 에너지 폭발할 때 너의 게임 끝나서 말할 기회도 없게 플라밍고 불꽃 발사 누가 감히 막아 내 발차기 왕사 플라밍고 불꽃 발사 한번 움직이면 전부 다 넘어가 호잇 호잇 호잇
Jacob, he says, is this Simish or am I just racist? My dude, it be Korean. It is a Southeast Asian language. You want didgeridoos? Jacob, Samuel wants to finish on the didgeridoos. Jacob wants us. Samuel wants to finish on the didgeridoos. Shall we finish on the didgeridoos before I wind down stream chat? Shall we give Jacob his favourite? Nah, I think he's earned a night off. He's earned a night off. It's fine. So yeah, I think we will. My favourite. No. We'll wind it down here. We've been going for like 3 hours. I'll be back either tomorrow if I have a short council meeting and it's not too much stuff to go through on the agenda, or Thursday with more Vice City stories, I think. Also going to get another GTA 3 nostalgia short out probably tomorrow or Thursday as well. So, to those of you who have stopped in tonight for our little fun and games session, my name is Silver, and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, Pokemon, Digimon, and just whatever the heck else I fancy. If you are new to this little old channel of ours, do feel welcome to leave a like and sub. Our next milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and we would love for you to join us. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a live stream. Also on Blue Sky, Silver Gaming Network on Blue Sky as well. To those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a silver patron over there, or you can hit the big red join button on the channel and become a channel member for just 99p a month. And every channel member and silver patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part, and access to exclusive supporter playthroughs on the channel. And right now, we are very slowly going through a playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream: Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, Benjamin Martinez, my lovely lady Suki, and Leowin. It is very much appreciated. I'll see the rest of you either tomorrow or the day after for another stream. Be prepared for another short in the next couple of days too. As I said, Jay says, I just finished that movie. Would have been done if I didn't pause it and talk for like an hour. Modern movies are too predictable. They are. They fit a generic template based on their genres as well. So XYZ will always behave in certain ways. I mean, don't you like it how when we used to have movies 20 years ago, they used to sometimes like throw the script out completely? And they did as well. They used to throw the stream out, or they used to throw the frickin' like script out completely. Anyway, yeah. Yep. We will leave it here, and I will see you guys soon. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, even our boy Jacob, who loves his didgeridoos, and should get himself to McDonald's and get himself a breakfast muffin before they stop serving breakfast. You have been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.